turkey cutlet roulades. So what I did was I stemmed, washed, drained the spinach, and I cooked just the spinach by itself in boiling water, blanched it. Then I let it drain and I put it inside a kitchen towel. You gotta squeeze out all of the excess water. Of course, you can use frozen spinach, defrosted, same thing. Squeeze out all the excess water and make sure you get a big family pack. For just 4, we're only making 4 rolls or 4 turkey cutlets. Once the spinach is completely wrung dry and chopped, I sauteed a little bit of shallot and garlic and a touch of olive oil. I added the spinach. I cooled that. I seasoned it with nutmeg, salt, and pepper. That's all. And I added a little tiny splash of lemon juice. So now when it comes to the cutlets, you can put them together and layer them and hit it with a mallet between plastic so that you're building a large cutlet. If you hand cut them, it'll be easy to make a cutlet that is this size. If you're using store-bought, you may have to kind of make a Frankenstein big cutlet, okay? But you want four rectangles about this shape and size of turkey breast meat, evenly pounded, about between 1/8 and 1/4 inch. I seasoned it with salt and pepper. And now we're going to fill it with that cooked down spinach, shallot, garlic. Oh, I sprinkled in a touch of breadcrumb too when it was cold. When it was nice and cool, add a little sprinkle of breadcrumb to soak up any excess liquid. See what I'm doing here? I'm working 1 inch from all the edges on our rectangular pieces. And now we're going to top the turkey cutlet, basically, with a little sharp cheddar and a little blue cheese. I used smoked blue cheese. We're gonna top that with fresh sage, toasted finely chopped walnut. We're gonna fold in the edges. And then you gotta take this kind of slow, guys. And then you roll the stuffing inside of the meat, okay? And then I kind of set it with my hand and very carefully transfer it to a baking dish or a casserole. Olive oil, non-aerosol spray, bells, thyme, salt and pepper. Into the oven, 15 covered, 15 on. We're gonna make a sauce to put our roulades in when we serve them. So 1 bag, 12 ounces of fresh cranberries. And this is how we made our mulled wine. We put a whole bottle of wine in the pot with lemon, cinnamon, bay, a few cloves on a big orange peel, some juniper and some black pepper. For this cranberry sauce thing, you only need about 1/2 bottle, 1.5 to 2 cups, okay? And if you like a sweeter sauce, you can add a little brown sugar to this. So I'm just gonna let this cook down. I was trying to make a pretty puddle in the middle of the plate of this warm, loose cranberry and mulled wine sauce. See that? Now, these are the rolls, the turkey cutlet roulades. And I just got them out of the oven a few minutes ago and let them settle so we could slice them a little easier. And now I'm just spooning. I added a touch of broth to the bottom of the dish when I put the rolls in, seam side down, as you can see. Take these out now and cut the little rolls into 4 or 5 pieces. And then kind of set them on the side a bit so folks can see what's in there. That's our spinach and shallots and garlic and cheeses and nuts.